following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Check his
Flat
pulse.
What pulse would that be? River steps into the room. Good job,
I was
guys.
actually wondering what she was doing too.
Staying out of the fight so it didn't just end.
Do we perceive anything different about the room other than the staircase?
There's less people alive in it.
No, it's the same amount.
River
just come in.
She's not people.
Oh.
Or fully alive.
We're counting our ass though, so.
You sure she's not the imposter? Like, we're watching for that whole fight. Why wasn't she fixing lights?
Yeah, maybe so.
Alright.
I'm going to search this guy.
This guy.
60.
Okay, he doesn't have anything.
Just the key.
Cheek is...
Just the key, which just the clothing you have seen, and his prop sword, which is now broken.
Okay.
Shoes?
I'm gonna
We did before.
shut the door and lock it with the key.
Neat, you've done that. It's easy.
Cool.
There's nothing in his shoes,
So
except
that
feet
will
and socks.
slow everyone else down. Okay, so
This guy's like really out of shape.
guessing
He looks like he watches cartoons, judging from his sallow eyes.
What
so
made him so
do we have
confident
something
against
to
us?
restrain him with, or
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
killed him.
the thing I noticed was that although he knew exactly the moves to make, he was actually physically incapable of making them.
Okay.
But he believed that he was able to. Like, this is more than just...
Well, it's some form of hypnotism.
Absolutely.
River's just going to close his eyes and then give you all an accusatory look.
Alright.
Once at me.
That's the first place you go.
For the first time.
Check the
Did you
stairs.
say that in character?
Gonna check the stairs for traps.
Okay, give me a roll for that.
9 and perception.
From what we could see, the staircase is the only other way up.
19.
Okay, you don't see anything you necessarily think is a trap, but like on the edge of the handrail, the curving handrail that goes up around it, there's like some kind of sticky substance.
Okay.
Like a clear sticky substance of some kind.
I recommend maybe we don't touch the handrail because there seems to be a sticky substance and I have no idea what it is, so if it's poison...
I just want to do a check of the room we're in. Anything else in it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not even a vestibule. What's the point of this room?
I know, fuck these guys.
This
right?
room is a
I-
vestibule.
Can I
hasn't
render
got a
the
vending machine,
sticky
it doesn't
substance inert by freezing it so that it is just solid frozen?
Okay, roll your chemistry to make that determination.
I don't need chemistry to just make something cold.
No,
Well,
you
you can
said
have
make
it
it inert. You won't know that if
Oh.
you don't know what the substance is. You can freeze it solid,
Yeah, that's
but
what I
I'm
mean.
not going to guarantee that it will then not have an
Okay.
effect.
There we go. I'm going to at least do that to reduce risk.
It's just like a glob on the end of the banister there. Yeah, it becomes shiny cartoon ice effect.
Okay.
I'll stop like close to checking what it was.
And it's a set of stairs again. I don't know what
Search
you
the
want
room
to do.
for hidden
That's
passageways.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, D6.
Search for secrets.
There's a handrail. There's like some open air on the other side of it.
Fuck it, almost, it's 5.
Okay, so this is like an iron, rusty spiral staircase. You've seen the type of it. They've got like the one rail
no one
spiraling
else is
around the
doing
outside.
it.
There's just lots of air gap and like stairs around a central column.
Because you can like. Mate,
And it goes up
You
and
can
up and up and up.
sit
and up,
make
and
an
up, and
investigation
up.
check.
You can investigation, yeah.
I'll swap to
But search
evil just
secrets,
because
yeah.
he's slightly lighter than even regular.
I mean, if
Oh,
you
I
did
should
a
point
map, I
out
think
that this room
investigation's more
It
like-
is just
yeah.
gap. There's no ceiling. It just goes up with the staircase.
But I don't have
Okay.
investigation.
Room enough that I could just fly up.
Because I'm Terror. Terror does.
Yes, but it's dark. So who knows what kind of clever
no
mousetraps
investigation.
await
So
your
I'm guessing
wingtips.
it
Yeah.
goes up into darkness, right? So you kind of we just
Right.
see so far and then.
Well, you could take one of those torches, right? That are just
Oh, the hanging lights.
The
on
hanging
floor?
lights.
Yeah, and disconnect them from their electrical
Oh, they're
power
wired
source.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're those
They're not
sort
torches,
of
they're lights.
light bulbs
Oh,
hanging
okay,
down,
okay,
yeah.
maybe.
But the old miners.
Right.
lights.
But strung together.
Like on a string, I'm guessing, and then every so often a bulb comes
Yeah,
down.
just like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll need someone to be walking near me who has light. I'm going to send the ferret up again.
Do we want to check this room first?
Going to
might be
do.
best.
We already have, and you said nothing.
He failed. I haven't checked yet.
When you fail, you think you've succeeded and not found anything.
I have searched, but I can't find anything. Yes.
I searched. I didn't find anything.
Flying up there would be a fucking terrible idea. I wouldn't be able to see shit.
And I've
My
checked
eyesight is
for-
actively
Do I
garbage at the
trust
moment.
any?
I have a great idea.
No, you don't.
You should fly up there.
I don't trust
you don't.
me.
You're about the only one that they
do it,
will
man.
go.
Okay, I've got a 35 on investigation on this room to like check for trapdoors, check for hidden compartments, etc.
You don't find anything.
Okay.
You want to roll a d6?
What?
Do you want to roll a d6?
Search for secrets.
After my 35 investigation roll?
Yeah, I'm asking you if you want to. I'm not saying you have to.
I mean, I think this roll's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I think
then
this
you
roll
don't find
stands.
anything.
Alright.
Now
So,
he'll never know.
No, I'd fucking roll
It's gonna
six
bug
just
every
There's
because.
something on a 6 that I don't get with a 35. It's done. It's fine.
A 35 on a 20 with bonus is not a 6 on a d6.
I'm just
6 on a
I'm just throwing it
D6.
out there if he wanted to do it. He doesn't have to
A
do it. He
6 on a
didn't do it.
D6 is like a natural 20.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
except it's
not.
officially better.
It's like a
Because
17
when you're doing
to
a search
20.
for secrets roll,
It finds it
it
if it's
finds
there.
it. Yeah. Whereas a natural 20, like, sometimes that can still fail.
I'll
because
roll
you're
your
looking
fucking
for the wrong
d6.
thing. I need this to be a 6.
Yeah, so there's nothing.
It's a 6!
Right, you don't find it.
I knew it.
But now you know.
I knew it. I already knew.
See, I like the way it worked is that you made the joke better by resisting and then giving in, and it became better.
okay, do we perceive any noises or...
Oh yes, you do. Coming from above, there's like a like, you know the sound that, like, when you pull a chain on those big garage doory things that warehouse, you hear a sound similar to that, and you hear like a bunch of like murmured conversation coming down from the perilous, long, steep, winding staircase
Okay, I'm gonna...
up. And Sophie's like, you can't touch the rail.
I'm
fine, I'm
gonna
just gonna ice this
perceive
kick.
the... I'm
You're
gonna
one of us.
do a perception check on the strength of the... Will it support lots of people on the staircase at
that will
once?
be an intelligence check if you don't have structural engineering, which I know you don't.
Also,
Okay.
common sense would say, how do they get the people that they're going to drag up here, up those stairs, without being able to...
They can clearly fit at least 3 people.
Exactly,
up,
at
right?
least get
10.
3 people up.
And one of them's
It's
Anne.
very narrow.
Well, at least get 2 people up.
No,
then, at
one
least.
person.
One person, so
Yeah, it's
great.
very, very narrow. Sorry.
One of them's
10.
Anne. She's got big shoulders.
Yeah, it's made of metal, so it must be fine.
But you said it was rusty.
Yeah, but it's made
Yeah,
of
but it's
metal,
made of
and you
metal.
rolled a 10, so it must be fine.
However, noise...
You could have rolled a 2, and then it'll
Double
still be...
thing entirely.
It must be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Look, just go up the fucking
Can
stairs.
someone else
Or
do
go
a
up
structural-
somehow, guys, please.
I'm already-
For me?
Soviet's just gone...
Sorry, my planet needs me. Half of them are flying up anyway.
She didn't bother to make a big ice disc big enough to take everyone. She just went up by
I
herself.
wouldn't think there'd be enough room, right?
How big did I say the room was? Like 30 by 30?
By 30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could spread his wings.
So you could.
But that's too late. Never mind.
Okay.
So, you guys start climbing the stairs. Now, they do take your weight, but they do creak.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can hear
Who's
us.
going first?
It'll have to be me.
Right. Your ferret's already run up there.
Okay.
He's making, like, squeak noises occasionally, like, hurry the fuck up, come on,
Okay,
the stairs
yeah,
are lovely. There's vacations here, bikini girls.
So
we love
whoever's
it.
got the light needs to come behind me because then we can...
Yeah, no, I
see-
can't do that in this situation because...
He might touch
Because
something.
if he touches something,
and then
the
it will
stairs
charge
will
the
explode.
stair.
And it'll be a
then it
very
will
bad thing that
explode.
it'll explode.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
You're a ninja. You're used to working in darkness.
Light. That, I guess that has to be me then, doesn't it?
I didn't bring a torch.
I could light some sage, but it doesn't actually make much light.
hold on.
Glow.
I'll drop form.
Yeah, River, I think
Torch out of the pouch.
Wow. You made me do this for nothing, huh?
I drop form out.
My brother. Torch on. After I cut my arm off for you and
Okay.
everything.
So I'll take the torch.
Is that how that happened?
Here, you point it where you want light to be.
Yes.
I'll change forms back again.
Wait.
Simple
Okay.
point and click interface.
So I've got the torch. Okay.
Now
Heading
that
up
you're
the
using the torch,
stairs.
it runs out of batteries very good to keep.
Checking for traps.
Sometimes you jiggle it, give it a tap.
It's like my beam saber in No More Heroes. I just whack with it.
16.
What's the order then? Are you going last? So it would be like first. I would need someone to help me up if the stairs are
That's
this
right.
way. I'd need to get River to help me, and then you would need to go behind so you can actually, if something comes up behind us.
Yeah.
And
Do
then
you want me to
myself,
just come back down so you can travel up on my disc?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Obviously, but you've already left.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realise that it was that open up there. Like, I thought it was...
Yeah, the problem is this is an out-of-character conversation
Yeah.
we're having, so let's just settle on the order, then we can go up, then I can resolve the 16 finding traps roll, which is very important.
Yeah.
So what's your order?
Me first.
First, obviously, yes.
Then like me, River.
Right,
Me.
River will just like help
And
you
then
up, you'll be like, come,
I'll be at the
let me
back.
help you. Right, cool. So you proceed up. You get about 4 twists up when you notice another blob of that sticky goo.
Yeah.
Like right there. You don't know if it's a trap or not, but it's a blob of sticky, clear goo.
Okay. I will whisper warning of the sticky goo glob. And try not to make too much vibration, maybe, and continue up.
Right. You guys walk up the stairs for a Torgo amount of time. But
Yes.
obviously because...
Without touching it, can I get an idea of what this shit is? Because it's like, it'll be a specific color.
It appears to
like
be a
some-
translucent, sticky-looking goo.
Right.
It's clear. Like it doesn't have a colour.
Maybe a saliva or some type of thing. I don't know.
Blood from an alien. Could be anything.
Eventually you make it to the top of the stairwell and you see like a big iron platform covering half the width of the room, and the stairs come up onto it, and like you're there so you can already see this. There's like a big winch with a long rope and like a trauma cradle
That's how they go.
ready to go down.
All big people like Anne.
And there's another pair of double doors like you have in a supermarket, or at least a British supermarket, that would lead into the stock area. They'd have the 2 doors like that with the little window in it, so you can not smack Nigel in the face while he's carrying a big thing of eggs.
Unless you want to.
Well, you
Unless
could.
I want to.
Okay.
What,
So
so
there's
it's-
no people up there. It's just that.
Yes, you can hear definitely sounds of people from beyond the doors, and there's
So
light.
people beyond the doors. It's still dark.
Then you hear
but
a
we
van
can...
drive away.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Wait, we've gone up that much?
Yes,
Right.
like I said, this was a very long journey.
Yeah.
So if there's vehicles
This has
going, we
been
need
murder
to
for
get out of
you,
there
but
now.
fortunately you had a comfortable river.
So it's reasonably dark in there. How can I see the ceiling?
Yes, yeah, your ceiling's like this height.
Okay. And I don't
The
see
room
any
we're in for the
animals or things
Minerals or
around the
vegetables.
Give me a
ceiling.
quick perception check there.
That's not allowed.
18 and
At least you didn't roll 4 falls and then a 1.
perception. 28.
You see 6 animals.
6 animals.
You have the humankind.
Oh, well,
Okay.
one's a ferret.
Okay. So
It's
my
these
ferret
three-
is on the ceiling.
Yeah. Because the ceiling is mirrored.
Wasn't there 7 of us, including the ferret?
I can't keep track of that. A river's not an animal?
You're not counting River.
It's like in a river again, yeah.
She's a
It's a
robot. She's a bodysuit.
So there's 6. Well, sorry, 5 because one's my ferret.
There's 6 of us. He didn't count River.
I didn't count river.
Yeah.
But maybe your character
okay.
would, I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a mirrored ceiling. It's not like super sharp, but you do see like the sort of blurry steel reflective look of you guys.
So if
So it's like looking into a disturbed pond.
If it's a mirrored ceiling, does that mean maybe they can see through the ceiling?
No, it's shiny mirror.
Shining mirror,
As in
like a polished metal.
Ah, okay.
Not a two-way mirror. And it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. There is the chain thing or the
Oh
double
no, I just
doors.
popped my thumb
The
back
chain
in the
thing's
joint.
just
It's been
the
dislocated
basket
for
will
about
lift
an
people
hour
up.
Yeah. So, which area would you guys like to explore?
Once you're off the stairs, we're going
We
through
heard-
that doorway.
Because we heard the sound of
You
the
heard the van.
Yeah, I heard the van, so we need to get to that van.
So I'm going to get on comms. I just rolled to see if I'd do this. Charles, can you send the Nizar to my location and check police radio?
There's an awkward silence, and then River goes, and then uses just her comm thing to talk back to you. Charles is in China.
Right.
You remember Charles is in China?
Yeah, I know.
So we just went through this door, right?
Reflex.
And speed is important, right?
Okay, so you
Yes.
walk through
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
On the other side, there's like 3 or 4 nerds, just like hopeless incels. Oh shit, we've got to make sure we can't have anyone repost this on Twitch. Simp, incel, virgin.
Cucks.
All ice, no drink.
There, I broke the mega corporation.
Right.
Yeah, and they'll turn around and they're like, ah! Oh. And one of them is like, ooh. And then they all just turn around and go, oh. And then in one voice they go, Chief, break everything. And they start moving towards Chief, break everything with their arms outstretched, going, Chief, Chief.
Just go.
The chief.
Alright.
Just get out of here.
I'll just... So, maybe we can see a big doorway where maybe a van would have maybe used
Yeah, with
to
an
be.
open garage door.
Yeah.
In
So,
that big warehousey thing, because through the doors that opens up into a big. But it's empty. There's just one other van there. Against the nerdlingers. It's all
Just
you need to
evil
know. That's
form
all
out,
the
dude.
detail. It's just, yeah.
tall warehouse-y kind of thing.
2-story.
Yeah, so I could fly up over the nerds out the garage door.
I can't imagine there's a lot
Thinking
they could
the
do to stop
same
you.
Thing I'm going to do
And
the
try
same
to
thing.
try to find the van that's driving away.
If you, which way are you heading once you get out there?
Up.
Up, yeah. But are you turning with?
Valid direction.
Imagine it's on a
Well, we
straight
don't know
line
what's
with the
outside.
right.
There might be one way. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because
we
it's
don't know
bright
what's
out there,
outside.
dark in here. You just get that video
Yeah.
game light wash.
I'll see what way you go, and I'll go the opposite way, basically. Just
Yes.
Right, so these two go map. Yeet.
And
Yeah,
then up
that's the
straight
play.
up as fast
Yeah,
as
so
possible.
you do that, leaving these chuckle fucks there. And River's like, get him, Tom.
I'll shoot one.
I mean, you got throwing knives, but cool.
If Tom had done.
Okay, right. Throwing knives. Okay.
I mean, you're in costume. You might as well look cool.
All right.
Smile for the security cameras, boys.
I'll stealth around them.
Cool. Give me a stealth check. Although they're all focusing on him, so this will be super easy.
15.
If
You've already
they're
won. You've already won.
And I'll just knock one out
How?
with my staff,
Oh, you're going to use the big club.
which I'm not going
Roll
to.
it.
I'm not going to charge. I'm just.
Well, this is just little nerdlingers. You could downfall them and just punch them in.
The problem
Here
is,
we go.
I'm afraid I'll kill them no matter what I do.
Okay, so this is a weapon I'm not trained in, but I have a bunch of ranged attack. So with all my bonuses, I have 23.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They're nerdlingers who are stumbling zombie-like towards where Chief break everything with, so they're sort of twisted around and their backs at you, so you can't possibly miss.
Cool.
Yeah. You're like... The shaft of the hilt of your knife hits one on the back of the head clubbily, and he falls over. He's like, ugh, falls over unconscious to the ground, and then convulses once, and blood leaks out of his ears, and he dies.
See, that's what I want.
14. Yeah, there's not much. Yeah,
It's the same thing.
yeah, I
Unless you
know.
forcibly restrain one first.
But
So
the-
you snuck
That
up
would
behind
probably
one.
trigger anyway.
It would
right?
trigger because we restrained those two that downstairs.
And him. So you've snuck up behind one.
Yeah. And I physically
Okay, so you're grappling. Just give me a quick strength check.
That's a rough chat.
That's a nerdling of this so far.
5?
Yep.
Somehow he breaks free. Right, now you guys can resolve your thing.
Oh, we pretty much had.
We were just discussing the logistics of actually taking them down. It doesn't really seem feasible because
Long story short, you probably can. I mean, do you still have that bottle of chloroform?
Yes. No.
the mission
I
has the
still have
chloroform.
Wait,
I still
but that's
have
still
it.
knocking them out.
Yeah.
Any form of knocking them out.
I mean, sure, right.
And try it.
Try it. Yeah, I'll try the chloroform.
Okay, go grab another guy then. And
How many guys are there?
one left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try chloroform.
Just give me a quick strength check for the grab, because you have to, like, stuff.
You have to like kind of hold it.
There you
there.
go.
Okay, that is 12, I think. Hang on, strength? No, 13.
Okay, good. You win.
Woohoo!
And you like chloroform him down to the ground. He's just like, and he just falls asleep.
He's asleep. Yes!
And then nothing happens.
Yes! He hasn't died. So take him with us?
Right.
No?
Dynamic
Restrain
power
him at
action
least,
team.
but we'll-
That you forgot something. The light is dazzling. It's this Grunman commercial park's right over there. This busy city streets. And a dashi parade is going on, and then like a Latino bouncing festival is over there in their cars with fat bottom girls sitting on them for reasons ballast, I guess. And then like down that street is a St. Patrick's Day parade with and the Macy's Day parade's coming that way, and it's so busy you've just lost the van and you can't get away. No, none of that's happening. It's a pretty ordinary day.
Is there a van?
Yeah, I don't know. Is there?
So
he goes out, and you wanted to just go up.
Yeah, all full force pitch up immediately, and then start using.
Dust
I don't have
like,
eagle
"Ah."
vision, so...
So you're waiting for him to sort of.
No, I'll just head. I'll go left. I'll
Okay.
just take a stab at
So that would be
left.
south.
So we can take a good look at the van that is there because we can guess that the van is going to look exactly the same.
You can certainly make those assumptions.
That's what I'm
But
worried
That's
They
what I
can't.
assumed
They
I assumed
can't.
that on the way out.
No, I
No,
said that on the way out
but-
because he said we saw right another
Can't-
van there, so I'm
Can't we
automatically
relay
going
the
looking for that
information
type
to
of van.
them?
If you could describe a van, I mean, you could, but we'll see what his check shows for us because he's going to make it before we get the chance to do it.
Yeah.
Because all this happens
So
at the
the
same time.
van that is there, just so I can tell you now and won't have to repeat myself later, it is an off-white sort of eggshell white color as a base, and it has two pink Hawaiian like style palm trees, like Miami Vice style palm trees there, and the lettering says "Cool Operator," and there's like a little ice thing in the O's for operator and cool. And then underneath there's a line, and then underneath it says air conditioning system for folks what ain't got enough money to really afford proper ones, but these will do. And it's a rear back double door, no windowed back van, and the license plates are Nevada state plates. I won't give you a number; it's not relevant. The windows on the front are like semi-tinted, like about 50s. Any other relevant? Oh, there's a sunroof over the driver's cab. You can like lift a slight amount of lift on that, and they have a radio handset communication aerial running up the window on the left side, and like sticking out a bit, like implying that there might be a radio communication setting or something. Okay, so that's the van. I've described the van that is in the place right now. There is a set of keys in the ignition, and there's a mattress in the back, just in case you wanted to know.
There's just a mattress in the back. There's like no people in the
That's
back.
what I was going to check in after we got the opportunity here.
Okay, I suggest
You should make your.
you
Did you make
do
a
your
Yeah,
thing.
this could entirely just be for flavour, but eagles, once they've sort of locked on to something, they're very good at like ignoring the rest of the shit. So I want to use that, and I just want to focus on the roads and ignore the rest of the
Okay.
bullshit.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a van.
Any old
driving away from this location and I'll start from went left, trace routes.
Well, you can do circles, right?
Yeah.
Like it kind of move past certain.
Well, he would have
It's
noticed that
only
it's an eggshell coloured.
It's only had at like most 10 to 15 seconds, right?
He's looking for any van.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a check. It's a perception check.
So it couldn't be any more than a couple of blocks away, basically.
Yeah.
I would say it couldn't be more, unless they were really booting it,
Yeah.
like beyond the
Couldn't
speed
be
limit.
more
They
than
couldn't
one.
be more than one block.
Yeah.
28.
Okay, right, never mind. Yes, you see a van, and it is moving away from the center area. It is green.
The other van wasn't green.
The other van
one
was
in-
white.
Do you remember that? Did you pay attention to that?
I remember that you said it, and it's very recent.
Yeah, the other van was whitish.
Svetlana, going this way off this street that it's going down. Forward, I'll look for more.
West.
Going west.
West, I'll bank at the first intersection, and I will bank west from that.
You can do a perception check with a +2 advantage because he sort of told you what to look for.
29. Oh, actually, no, wait, even more than that. 31.
Yeah, you see a green van heading in the direction he said, moving at legal speeds. The van is a Stone Brothers Brownies van.
This brings back bad memories for you.
Okay, is it, aside from having a completely different logo on the side and being a different colour, is the van design otherwise the same, or is it?
Does it have the
No, it's a
silver-
different make of van entirely. This is a GMC van. The other one was a...
Okay.
It's something not here to see.
Yeah.
Has this one got windows?
No. It's a Linux operating system. No, it does not have... It does have, like, the windscreen and the side windows for the driver's cab area, but the back is windowless. Or if they are windows, they've been painted over.
Okay. On it.
So, are you still looking?
Yeah, I'm looking for more vans.
Obviously, you're communicating with each other over the open group comm, so you can all hear this.
Alright, except for me.
Oh, yeah.
We're so close to that 20. 24.
You see a van. It's a FedEx van.
Going away from the center
Going
location.
away from the center location north.
Going north.
Do you care?
I kind of have to, but at the same time, like...
Keep an eye on where that van is. Check for a third van.
Alright. I'll try and do that. Fuck you in your face.
I want to name a racehorse my face. So that I can go to a racetrack and in public yell, "Come on, my face!"
Did you do that last week?
Yeah, good times. And there's a retirement. It's such a shame because there's nothing to see. No, there is. You see a van. This one is heading south. It is a yellow van.
Yellow van.
Yep.
Zoom in on that bitch.
Okay. This appears to be a Ford. It's a big van. Like bigger than a normal van is. Like not quite a transit size, but
But
nearly
still,
getting
obviously, it could have fit in that garage door.
double back doors, no sliding side. The logo of the yellow text all looks the same when your eyes are blurring. Yeah, the logo on the... I've got to stop writing these when it's very, very late. Okay, so the yellow van has a guy on it, and he's wearing like lime green and purple, and it's Chandre's Big and Tall Menswear. How's the weather up here? Like our prices, very fair. I am unapologetic. I'm going to hell. For pizza.
Now, does that, is that enough to assuage your curiosity?
See, like, time is passing, so I'll call out on the comms the description and heading of the second van I found, and I'll fly towards the Chandre's van.
Okay.
Xander, swap to GTA.
River's like, do it!
Faggot.
Do it! Everyone in the van!
Switch to GTA.
So we're taking the guy
Well, before I switch to GA, I go, you just don't want me to be able to talk. Touch the controller.
Well,
And then get in the
He
van.
looks at Tom with watering eyes. Why does he think I hate him so much?
He's just an unreasonable
so
person.
gonna take.
And I can't argue that now!
You're such a little bullshit manipulator.
And the worst part is I can't say anything at the moment.
The dude in
Farmed
the...
guys.
You bring him in the...
Oh, yeah, damn it!
back? Yeah.
No! Because we almost always forget about our captives and they get killed or escape. Killed or escape. Killed or escape. Killed or escape.